Happy Halloween, everyone. Greetings, I am the formidable Count Benedict, and welcome to a very spooky version of Webtime Stories, the show where we sacrifice opening lines sent in by mere mortals to an all-powerful story-generating AI, and our resident witch, Lucy, crafts spell-binding animation. And that's about as much as I can do with that voice. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just... Yeah? Spooky? Cool? Let's go. We have Crispy Fellow, who writes, Rincey Merlin, the water wizard, was on fire again. Oh dear. Rincey Merlin, the water wizard, was on fire again. A huge snake was now nearby its lair. Merlin, who was still high from his last leap, slammed himself into the side of the water beast and roared, firing his wand at the oncoming slithering snake. Harry watched with an eerie calm as his nemesis cast a couple spells before sending the yellow serpent flying into the air, where it exploded and vanished. All aside, I always enjoy working with you. No, Harry interrupted. You haven't been reading my mind, so I'm not going to be reading it now. Oh my, Merlin began to get in a sour mood. So, you've been following me around all day. Merlin and Harry exchanged glares. I'm not saying that I've come to strike you down, Harry said instead. I'm just saying that I'm only following you so I can sneak into your house. Merlin gave Harry an impish look. Why? Merlin asked back. Dunno, Harry said. It'd be kind of a neat trick if I could do it. A neat trick, you say, Harry? Well, go on, show us. At least you tried. Next up, we have a line from Simon. Jack was sure that his soup seemed crunchier than usual. Oh, I don't know. Not spooky enough, Simon. Allow me to spookify it for you. Jack Skellington was sure that his soup seemed crunchier than usual. Jack Skellington was sure that his soup seemed crunchier than usual when he first tasted it. Oddly enough, it had not meant to be. His head pounding with numbness and lustful fantasies of much darker things. He wondered just how long he would be able to live like this for. Who had loved him before all the seemingly unimportant things had changed? Mushroom soup with nut butter and pumpkin bread. Classic Daft Punk fashion. What a curious mix. Jack's got the right idea. Daft Punk soup is exquisite to taste.
You gotta eat the soup then.
It's cold, man. I don't... Okay, so next line comes from I Am the Lizard Queen. And they write, Barry's new pub appeared to be haunted. Barry's new pub appeared to be haunted by the presence of Scrooge McDuck. The ghost was said to appear if you approached his ghost either in the bar or in the kitchen. The internet was abuzz with talk of the ghost, but is this real? Or is this a classic WTF? But the ghastly figure that once bored a homeless man to death at the end of the road was nothing special. It had been there all the time, a common character in other odd occurrences at the derelict building. It was the creature that disgusted many locals. Scrooge McDuck bored a homeless man to death. Let that sink in. Okay, so let's end this one from Janie. They say, despite a lack of interest, the Twilight Saga will be rebooted, only this time the vampires aren't. Despite a lack of interest, the Twilight Saga will be rebooted, only this time the vampires are roped in to save the Earth and stop their sworn enemies, the Reapers, from wiping out everything that walks on Earth. But new rules will have to be imposed on vampires if they want to coexist with humanity. While the writers have been cagey about where the plot will go and when it will pick up, they have hinted at some surprises. Take for example this nifty graphic that should make any old school vampire fan super excited. They're coming, and they will be kicking ass. Okay, we're being really lame, but let's not beat around the bush. The Reapers have finally landed on Earth, and it's up to a new group of heroes to fight them. The Order of the White Rose. The team is led by a hard-as-nails French vampire with zero drama, Rumor Willis, and a slightly more laid-back partner, Gael Garcia Bernal. Bella and Edward are alive. Oh my god, they're alive. Why are they alive? So we hope you've enjoyed this spooky episode of Webtime. It's just really itchy and hot, horrible. And why is it itchy? Fiberglass. Cool. All right. Brilliant. So please subscribe to our channel, follow us on our socials, and if you have an opening line for a story, comment on the video on our Instagram or tweet to us using the hashtag AIMate. And look out for our future episodes. And always remember, don't be daft. Eat soup, punk. Ben convincingly eats the soup. Done.
Eat the soup, Ben.
Nope.
Ben, come on, I want to go home.